with this. Red on the couch and they broke my heart and brown. Gabba so big it gets you my house. Then again, my views too for real. Don't forget really do this for real.
Like a lot of to the living in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your sofa, Costa Nostra. Pick up your nose, stone and on. Kill phone, your image pneumonia, don't be confounded with your villain's aroma, peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shot those is not feeling enough to show you, but they brains over the roller. You put a coat over the tank, cause every day we whip it, your brain fold, you hit in the back. Don't forget that the game coded and posed. California bears take your chain off, because out of all these squares, I'm gonna put it in the air like the motor hit the road.
I'm surprised.
No, one more
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Washington Commanders. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Raiders take over first down 2, and they're on 24-yard line.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Now this defense for the Commanders is fairly strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
First down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Raider first down.
Here we go.
Stroud rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Over the middle, he's got Myers. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Fighting him off. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the...
Yeah, Madden on that goofy shit with this freezing shit, bro.
Tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Oh, okay. 11.
Now Stroud. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have some... on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Looking to put a drive together. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Raiders' 9-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Commanders 7, Raiders 3.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
It got his man complete. Touchdown. Dante Thornton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have regained the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Commanders 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready,
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. Got a man and he hits it in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Get him, get him.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Raiders 10.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What? 18. Say. 11. Buggy.
Stroud looking to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Play action. Stroud now. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Raiders.
Oh, hey. Level. 18. What's that? 19 Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Buffalo 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
22 yards. That's good.
Look at my team. Back to 60, back to 60.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
19 tight.
To throw is Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come 19, come 19. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Lions.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Now Daniels. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raiders Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Commanders 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 13.
Here we go. Set.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, 68 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Nick Folk
On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Raiders 24, Commanders 21.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they'll change things up. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Now 2nd and 5.
Go! Top 19! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here we go, start.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will make this a 4-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Stroud to throw it. Open man right side, Myers. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here goes Stroud again. incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Las Vegas.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dalton Schultz as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On the ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Viking 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The Folks' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now they'll audible to something else. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
60 by 6. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
2nd down and 4.
Panther 60.
Here's Daniels. Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Faster. 18 Cardinals.
That's another Washington.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A run straight ahead with Genty. Getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Mikey Saintless still makes the stop. A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
Right back to Genty on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
That's complete. It's Ashton Genty.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33.
A gain of 12. And the Raider 1st down.
In motion left goes Myers. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Throwing now is Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
The game is tied.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
60 by 6. Here we go. Start. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
60 by 6.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
65 catch. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air goes Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because
a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Commanders 45. Raiders 38.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Stroud looking to throw.
7-yard line.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Deron Payne, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
3rd and 13.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right.
Taking a shot for down here.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at about the 14. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Debo Samuel brings up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as
as they call the timeout defensively. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
19 target, hot 70, hot 70. 19 target. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll go again here with Akers. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead